Hi Libra, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. My name is Michelle. We're going to jump into this. This is going to be a read for the second half of December for you and two. It's a general read. If you are looking for a personal read that taps into your own personal energies, go to The Guided Intuitive up here or in my description box, all right? Because my bi-weeklies are about love and my monthlies, of course, are all about what the universe wants you to know. Because we're focused on love for these 2 weeks at the end of December here, I'm going to focus and pull a card just on you, okay? And you can compare to the first bi-weeklies that I'd done at the beginning of December and kind of see how that resonates with you as well. You can just click that at the end of the video here to kind of catch that as well. But yeah, let's jump in and see, Libra, what's going on for you within the second half of December. What is most important for you to know about love? Well, this flew right out, and so I'm going to take it, all right? And then, of course, this obviously can deal with your relationships or whatever situation has brought you to my channel, okay? All right, so the first card that we get here, let's see, take a look at what this is. Wow, it's a 30 card, and it talks about the perfection of your life. Ooh, this is beautiful, okay? This is beautiful. Wow. Okay, this is about here, whatever's happening with you right now, Libra, that, you know, whatever, type of situation you find yourself in, any particular, chaos or confusion, whatever that you find yourself in right now, this card is talking to me about that this is about everything is unfolding in perfect timing, in the order that it is supposed to, okay? So if you were unsure about that, this is saying you're right on track, okay? So this is saying that you're kind of going through kind of like a spiritual storm, and it has some sort of impact on you right now, and it might cause some roadblocks along the way for you here. That very much well could be the case. And this is saying it's what's going to happen. It's clearing things out, and it's going to, just like when a storm passes, within your area outside and your environment, it clears away. There's fresh new energy, right? It rids old energy away, and new fresh energy comes in. And you're able to kind of up level and have new experiences thereafter. And so that's what this is talking about, okay? Even if you don't know what the hell's happening, it might be happening at a subtle level that you might not be able to depict. Note your comments below, guys. I'd love to know. And definitely like and subscribe if it resonates with you. I so appreciate it. But yeah, it could be that it's happening at a subtle level where you may be feeling stuck, bored, or something is stale. This is about, whatever is happening to you, this is saying that the truth is unfolding, and it's all due to the genius of the universe that is helping you out here, okay? So I want you to rest assured that everything is fine, okay? So there's some sort of storm that needs to erupt your heart here. And what's going to happen is that when that storm comes to place, it wants you to liberate yourself. Do a rain dance, get outside, do whatever it is that you probably wouldn't do, but it needs some form of liberation from this, okay? And that's what this is saying, okay? So this is saying is that then after everything is gone to play and played itself out, that you're going to be able to trust the kind of the flowers. It's kind of like a flower that's unfolding, right? The lotus flower that is unfolding, yeah. And it brings off this beautiful glow, right? This beautiful glow, and you feel grounded once again. That's the red chakra, that's the root chakra here, that red color, and that's the communication. So it could be subtle communication from within, but it's going to go actually bloom and bring in so much light that it's going to be unbelievable. For some of you, someone needed to know that. So I'm going to actually pull a card to see what can help you through this process. You're going through some sort of transformation. It could be from a love situation, maybe from a relationship, learning from a relationship or situation, whatever, person, place, or thing that's brought you to my channel. And there is a change that's happening, and you know it. You're going to know it. Yeah, you're going to feel it. And even if it's subtle, this is saying is that you're going through, a change, a swift change. Okay. What else do we get? Effort. Okay, so this is a 13 card that reduces to a 4. And this is saying is that whatever effort that you put into something, it's going to bring a lot more stability to the situation. Okay. Now, for some of you, that could be the case. This yellow is the solar plexus chakra, and the red is the root chakra, right? And that's all about your confidence, and then being grounded, right? So this is saying is that there might be extra effort that you need to put into a person, place, or thing to overcome something. Okay, again, in a relationship or situation. Okay, there's a little bit of extra effort that's going to be needed. All right, and this is saying is that rather than go into negativity or laziness or blaming, this is saying to make that extra effort. Okay, so it's kind of like when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Okay, so and that's you, and that's what I really feel it's you, and whatever you do is going to actually keep you grounded. Okay. And pull yourself together, have faith in your success, and it could be in terms of a relationship or situation. Have faith that it's going to come to fruition. Okay, this is really what's calling upon you to do so. Okay, there's no shortcuts. Don't manipulate. This is really about focus. Be tenacious and drive forward. Okay, that's what this is saying, Libra. So that's what I get coming through here. Now, for some of you, you needed to hear that. Okay, I'm going to put this aside, and I'm going to go ahead and jump into your main read, and we're going to see what wants to come out for you and who. Okay, all right. Now, that who could be friend, family member, boyfriend, girlfriend, a person of interest, or one side of a situation or another. Okay, all right. So let's jump into this and see what's going on for Libra here. What's important for Libra to be aware of? What's important for Libra to be aware of? This kind of fell out here. We got the 3 of Wands. Okay. All right. This wants to come out too. 3 of Cups. Lots of threes. Okay. Too many cards. Okay. I want to put those back. All right. I do feel, I will let there's a lot of cards that came out, but I do feel that there is some sort of a situation where you need support. And you also need some sort of plan, in terms of moving forward. Okay, I'm gonna take this one here. Yeah, strength. We get the strength card, the Leo card here too. So, okay, we got the 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups, and strength, which is a major arcana card here. Okay, so this is about being strategic about moving forward, not just jumping on the surfboard, going out to the ocean and riding any wave. This is about really looking at something a little bit more strategic, being confident in it, but also having that passion. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type energy. Now, you might be taking that on, or that other person might be taking that on as well, but I kind of think this is you. And then I get the 3 of Cups. This is about calling on your soul tribe, those who have your back, love, and support you. Don't be afraid to call upon your soul tribe for assistance, for help, whatever that case may be, additional support in a situation. Okay, because this is saying is that you've got the strength to move forward to this. There's times to be the lamb and the lion, and it's calling on you to be strong in matters of the heart, because she's wearing that heart pendant, right? So it's about being strong, calling upon your tribe, and being strategic as it pertains to love. That's what I see here. Anything else in terms of this? I do want to find out what is it that you have to be strong about. Anything that wants to come through for you here for the strength card. What is it? Yeah, I think there's maybe some sort of adaptability that you need to make. Now, if we reference what we talked about at the very beginning, that you're going through a shift in a relationship or a situation, but it's bringing you, it's coming out of the storm and uplifting you and refreshing you and invigorating you and liberating you. Okay, so this is saying as you're kind of wobbling from this adjustment a little bit. Some of you might be in it, some of you might have finished it, or some of you might be going into it. But and energies, do transcend. So, but that's what this is saying. So 2 of Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo type energy. This is about adapting to it, kind of going with it, kind of being that branch on a tree that kind of sways and kind of goes with the flow. When the storm comes in, it dances with the storm when it's there, and then when it's done, it stops for a moment, and takes in all the nutrients from the water, from the sun and the soil and all of that. So that's what this is saying. Okay. Yeah, and what it's going to do is that, kind of going through this adaptability a little bit, balancing, you're going to balance your emotions. So if you're concerned with it, your emotions might be up or down, left or right, just kind of going crazy, just know that you'll be an authority of your emotions. This is about balancing. It'll be smooth sailing, okay? Now, this could be you. This is, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energy that you might be taking on, or you might be dealing with someone who's very calm, cool, and collective and can help you sail through these waters. But I really feel, so you might be calling on someone of that. I also have Pisces, could be Pisces. He's wearing a fish necklace that could indicate Pisces. And there's a fish below him, but it has to do with emotions, right? It has to do with emotions and getting balanced, okay? Anything else in terms of where you're at right now, Libra? Let's take a look at what this is for you, okay? Let's take a look at what this is. Where is Libra at right now for the second half of December? What's important for Leo to be aware of in this situation? What's most important for Leo in terms of where they're at? What is this? Highest expression. This is about a soul contract. So some of you might be in some sort of relationship or situation that involves a soul contract, okay? This is about the highest expression, okay? And that's about fulfilling the contract, right? It's kind of like the sun card too, for me. I kind of see this as like some really good vibrations, but it's about, co-creating with the universe. This is, up-leveling, knowing your worth, right? And also about fulfilling a life purpose as well. It could be, in terms of what it is that you're doing, you're fulfilling your life purpose, but it's destiny. This soul contract with you and another person, that might resonate with some of you here. It's destiny. Okay. The timing all has to do with the divine timing. It brings a lot of bliss. But it does, say that it's important for you to co-create with the universe, as it pertains to love, right? So that's what this is talking about. So the highest expression, fulfilling your purpose, fulfilling a soul contract. Yeah, and then also I get it's manifested. Oh my gosh, you see those two hearts there with rings around them, and so it could be something, a person, place, or thing that you're manifesting, and this is saying that a new desire is already a reality, okay? So it could be for those of you that have reached where you would like to be in terms of a career or in a relationship. Maybe you've met that person that you desire, and now it's kind of, you're going through that process. Maybe you're going that next step. But this is actually, this is about saying that you are in vibrational alignment now. That storm brought you in vibrational alignment, okay? That's what this is saying. Okay, and astrology gives you a little bit of edge. So take a look at, be keyed the different moons, the moon that is processing within this month. I think that on the 12th we've got an eclipse of some sort, and then we also at the end of the month we've got a full moon on the 29th of December, and that is a time where emotions come to a surface, a little bit. So. But this is mainly saying is that you are in vibrational alignment, after this storm. This is really beautiful. It's manifested. So, focus on the highest expression of that, what it is that you want in love, and then be open to step back and receive, right? And it does say, of course, that it doesn't come without, taking inspired action and vibing in that, right? And I think that the emotions are becoming a lot more balanced, with this King of Cups here, because you're being strong and you're adapting to the change that's happening within your life, all right? So let's take a look at this other person on the other side. Let's take a look at what's happening with them in the second half of December. What about this other person in this situation? What's most important for Libra to know about this other person on this other side, okay? I'll take the 3 cards that came out, okay? What did we get here? We've got the Knight of Swords, we've got the King of Wands, and then we've got the Empress, okay? Very great. So this is interesting. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is about, and keep in mind, you might resonate with one side more than the other. I'm just focusing on you here and that other person over here. So feel free to reverse, the sides as you see fit. This is someone going after their passion. This is, really going fast after their passion. Knights are about motion, right? And this is air energy. This is saying just to kind of slow down a little bit so you just don't trip over yourself, okay? And be too hasty, right? And move too fast, okay? So that's what's saying, don't be too opinionated or anything of the sort. That's what's kind of coming through here. And then I get the King of Wands. So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type energy. This is someone that really is a visionary entrepreneur. They really got a lot of courage. They may have Leo in their chart as well, okay? And it's funny how you got the strength on your side, and it's kind of like this person is moving forward in strength, and they have, it's kind of like if you're taking on that energy, you know, of that, you know, that Leo energy, you're kind of sitting right behind that person there, okay? Or this could be you on, you know, this other person here, you know, kind of seeing, you know, kind of that, you know, having the courage to move forward, okay? In a relationship or situation. Air energy, you know, it's kind of like, this is a visionary and entrepreneur. So that could be that other person might have their own business and they're having the courage to move forward and be an authority of their world and creating boundaries, being courageous in terms of what it is that they're doing and going for their passion, okay? The next card I get is the Empress, you know, the 3 card, okay? And this tells me it's about, you know, she's all about beauty, art, creation, right? And it's also a birthing of something new. So maybe this person is birthing something new within a situation. It could be that they might be pregnant as well, you know, or they would like to get pregnant. That's for some of you. Otherwise, it is a birthing of something new in terms of a situation or relationship. And they really, really want to go for their passion, have the courage to do that. And it's a birthing of something new. I am going to pull a card on this Empress energy, okay? Because she's really beautiful. You know, she attracts people to her, okay? And that's really quite beautiful. When I clarify the Empress, I get the Hermit card. Wow, okay. Interesting. Okay, so this is the 9 card that's coming to fruition. This is about them getting some sort of enlightenment, okay? So it's like this Empress is getting some sort of enlightenment as she stays still. And it's kind of like, yeah, it's very much, you know, she's really focused on that and, you know, working with others in terms of getting the support that he or she needs, you know, in the process, whether to go, stop, or you know, heed caution. So looking to the universe for guidance in terms of doing this is what I feel, and that's what I see coming through here. How interesting. It's funny because I don't get a lot of cups here, you guys. So this is interesting. Are you both kind of focusing on kind of getting clear? It's like, you know, you're balancing your emotions here, and this other person on this other side is, you know, kind of getting insights on how they want to, you know, kind of move forward, okay? And so that's kind of how I feel, is that you're both kind of doing that right now. Anything else for this other person? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what that is, okay? What's most important for this other person on the other side for the second half of December? What's most important for them to be aware of in this process? Okay, let's take a look at what that is. What is it? This is it. What is it? How to manifest. Oh my gosh. So this is about taking an inspired action and learning how to manifest. You know, visualizing it, becoming a vibration for it. So in terms of love, they're actually focused on what it is that they want, and they want to bring it on in, okay? So they are looking to manifest love, and it looks like they want to manifest, you know, an opportunity with you, because you, look at what you get and look at what they get. I mean, you guys are really, you know, there's love here. There's love here, but there's growth that's needed on both sides. And I know it's strongly divine timing. Okay. So this person is focusing on, you know, manifesting what they want, you know, stepping back, you know, taking the inspired action that they need to, right? And then letting the universe, you know, do its part in co-creating and sitting back ready to receive, okay? And that's what I kind of feel like she's doing. She's kind of sitting back and letting to receive this new birthing of what it is that she wants, okay? That's what I feel here, guys, okay? And keep in mind too, gender, you know, energy transcends the gender here. So, you know, focus on the energy first. What is the best way for you to move forward, Libra? Let's take a look at what that is, okay? Let's take a look at what that is for you here. What's the best way for Libra to move forward in this relationship or in this situation that they find themselves in, okay? What's the best way for Libra to move forward? Wow. Okay, so we got 2 cards here. Wow. Gosh, guys, we got the Devil and we got the 8 of Swords. And I'm going to pull the next card to see what comes out here. But the Devil energy is Capricorn energy. And this is about, no longer, being a puppet or putting someone as the puppet within your realm. Now, this could be you or another person. But I feel that maybe perhaps that you felt tied up because you felt like you were a puppet. And this is the 8 of what is it, Swords? Yeah, 8 of Swords. This is about a change needs to be made in terms of this. 8s are about change. to balance things out, because then that gets to be the infinity symbol. But it's kind of like you're observing yourself being a puppet in a situation, in a relationship or situation. So something had to stop for a moment. Things had to shift. In this, maybe you recognized a part of that in yourself or within that other person or within this dynamic here, but it's like you no longer want to be a puppet in a situation. Now, I am going to pull another card to see what wants to come out, but that devil energy, it's enticing you to come forward, but this is, it's divine timing. What else comes out? Yeah, Ten of Swords, putting an end to that. There is an ending to that with a new opportunity. She's looking over the oasis, all towards the light, sees the broader picture. The 10 is an ending that also brings forth a brand new beginning. And this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? So I really feel this is you. You put an end to something. You both had to leave each other, and it was destined to happen this way. I really feel, that's what I'm feeling, guys. Now, note your comments below. I'd love to know, and let me know if that resonates with some of you there. And definitely drop a like, too, and subscribe. But that's what I feel here. There is, an ending there. What is anything about that's going to help you with this Ten of Swords, this change that you're going through? And that could indicate the storm that we started right off with at the very beginning, Libra, that could have been, kind of going on for you here, or currently is for some of you, or yet to be for some of you as well. This is what wants to come out. Yeah, time out. I clarified the 10 card of Swords here, and I get the time out. So that makes total sense. Exactly what I was thinking here too. I think there is a golden opportunity for spirit to step in and co-create. And we did talk about that over here. When we pulled the card on your highest expression, it says co-creating with the universe, okay? And that's going to give you better vibrations. And that's what this is all about, and this is that spiritual, kind of like the third eye, having better perception, of the situation. But yeah, this is saying that you needed a time out after this Ten of Swords, okay? I am going to pull another card to find out what is, let's take a look here. Well, let me pull what's the best way for this other person to move forward. So we've got that real quick. And then I'm going to go ahead and do an outcome for you on anything that's going to help you in the process. A timeout is necessary for this to come together, okay? There is a divine timing aspect to it, okay? Knight of Cups, okay? So that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energy. It's like there's someone that wants to come forward with love, okay? They're very transparent, it's true. In other words, they're honest about their approach. It's very romantic and very charming, and that's what this Knight of Cups is all about on this other side. So maybe this other person is coming towards you with that Knight of Cups. What else? Yeah, after some sort of death and rebirth, you see they see things clearly now, okay? They really see things clearly. They could have Scorpio in their chart as well. But after that death and rebirth, it led them to become a lot more balanced, okay? A lot more balanced. They had to become a little bit more balanced. Yeah, and and then I get the Ten of Wands and the Chariot, which means they're letting go of the old burdens of the past and they're moving forward. With vigor, balancing their light and dark energies. They are protected also in the process, and they're moving forward. They're understanding their light and dark sides and being able to balance that as well, but they're moving forward, letting go of the burdens of the past and not carrying that with them as they move forward, so they can move forward a lot more swiftly. Yeah, how interesting. And anything else in terms of this death and rebirth that wants to come out for this other person? Well, this wants to come out. Synchronicities, yeah. They're waiting for, we're looking at the synchronicities of the universe here, and they're paying attention to the signs from the universe to help them co-create. So kind of like you're being asked to do that. They're doing that. They're very, very intuitive. And they want a birthing of something new, because this reduces to a 15, then a 6, and that's a birthing of something new. Again, that's that Empress energy, again, of that birthing of something new, okay? And the final card for you, any further advice for you here, Libra, as you move forward here? Any other final advice here for you? It's important for you. What is it? Family, okay? So this is about family plays an important role in this relationship or situation. Maybe you want a family with this person. That very much well could be the case. So for some of you, that is the case. For some of you also, this could be that you were born in your family for a reason, and maybe your family has taught you some of the biggest lessons you could ever learn, and then you've learned to maybe overcome some of them. Okay, so maybe that that every family experiences some dynamics, but this is saying is that that maybe the things from the past that you thought were negative from a family ended up being very positive, or vice versa. But this is saying for you that love comes in many forms. Sometimes it comes with maybe having a family member having a trait that you don't like, but then you realize later on in life that was something very truthful that you needed to hear. Okay, how many times does that happen? And that could. And families are some of our greatest teachers, as well as relationships here. But this is saying how to reflect on this. It's going to help you let go of any resentment in a relationship or situation towards someone. I think families play an important role within you and within your choices, and that's what I see here, guys. So note your comments below. I'm sending lots of love, and I look forward to seeing you next year. Can't believe it. Okay. Until then, namaste.